Breaking news: Leafs has just been revealed, taking everyone by surprise. Our journalists have managed to obtain this valuable information. However, before we discuss the details of the news, I kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel, aiming to soon surpass the number of subscribers of Canadians. With everyone's cooperation, we aim to become the leading news channel. The Toronto Maple Leafs have assigned forward Nick Robertson to the AHL, where he will commence the season as a member of the Toronto Marlies. Meanwhile, the Toronto Maple Leafs have retained Matthew Knies, Fraser Minten, and Bobby McMann, who successfully cleared waivers. Robertson, although just 22 years old, can't be considered as being overshadowed by other prospects in the system. He likely would have secured a spot on the team had he been among the few candidates who didn't need to pass through waivers for roster cuts. We momentarily interrupt the news to share a crucial announcement. We want to emphasize that if you want to continue receiving the latest updates through YouTube recommendations, it is of utmost importance that you leave your like on this video. Thank you in advance. We will now return to the ongoing news. Robertson is slated to become a restricted free agent, RFA, at the conclusion of this season. To establish himself not only with the Leafs but also with other NHL teams, he must maintain his health and productivity. Since the Leafs initially drafted him in 2019, I've been a staunch supporter of Robertson. Each season, the debate arises about his potential inclusion on the Leafs roster. Unfortunately, just when Robertson starts gaining momentum, he encounters injuries. Throughout his NHL career thus far, injuries have plagued him consistently. The Leafs have displayed considerable patience with Robertson, indicating their willingness to support his success. Nevertheless, that success might ultimately materialize with a different team. There's potential for a trade involving Nick Robertson. While he has performed admirably in the AHL, he has struggled to secure a consistent role in the NHL. His AHL record boasts 22 goals and 24 assists, summing up to 46 points in 51 games. In the NHL, Robertson has contributed 7 points across 31 games, but it's crucial to acknowledge that his underlying statistics are solid. He has yet to establish himself as a steady presence in an NHL lineup. According to Elliotte Friedman of Sportsnet, the Philadelphia Flyers are a team that might express interest in Nick Robertson. Friedman highlights that the Flyers have previously demonstrated interest in Robertson and could remain interested if he manages to maintain good health. What's up, fans? What's your take on this news? Are you in agreement with it or do you have an opposite view? Don't hesitate to share your opinion in the comments below. This contributes significantly to our beloved team being aware of your points of view. Stay tuned, as I will return with more news at any moment.